Hello, welcome. Now I've just come on to do a little Easter egg card. I wanted something different for my great nieces. So I don't normally mess with craft with Easter. But these are nothing specific you need. I won these on Rosie's giveaway. And there's all different shapes and everything. So I've just used them. I've just stuck them down on a piece of 300 GSM. So big enough. That's my biggest oval die. So all I'm going to do is cut that out. So we've got a pretty shape, coloured, pretty egg shape. And what I'm going to make is one of these. So we've got a little egg, and then you open it up and you've got a little chick in there. And then it's a card, and it does stand up, she says. It does. Like so. How cute that? So that's what I'm going to do. That one's two different papers. This one I'm going to use the strips. So I have done this before and there's a few mistakes. So I've seen the image on Pinterest, and you've just got to work out the best ways. So now I've got the best way because I've done it once. I know I've had to start again and show you the best way because there's different little bits that you could have tweaked to make it better. So I'm just going to cut that out there like that. Right, I've just cut that out. So it's pretty. Now what I'm going to do is zigzaggy. Not too much because you don't want to get it too complicated. But I'm going to try and come down. No, not that one. That's the one I did wrong. This one, I'm going to try and come down a little bit more. So we can see a little bit more of him at the top. So he is sticking out the top bit. So I'm going to come about. You've got to be careful because you've got to put the card base on it as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw how I want this cut. And then I'm just going to cut into that, she says. Like so. This is good 300 GSM. So it's good cardstock, this is. And then up there. Like that. So I don't know if that's going to be too far down now. Right, let's just get rid of. I'm going to ink round these. Let's just get rid of the pencil mark. So we've got our two pieces now. And then we've got to put the little birdie, little chick behind here before we put the card base on. So that's going to be our card base. I don't know if that's going to be a bit too small, but right, I'm going to ink round it. Just to make them look a bit better. And then we can crack on doing the chick. Now the chick is all just circles and what you got kind of thing. Because like I say, I ain't got nothing Easter. Okay, then this one. Looks a bit better now then. Just the white. Right, I'm going to come back in a minute and just sort my chick out. Right, now then, I've just cut some circles out. I've got a little bit of edged one because it's this little rosette die thing. I've got flat rosette die. But you've just got to use circles. All you've got to use is what you got. and punches, dies, whatever. That's good. So I'm just going to give him a little bit of a orange little breast kind of thing there. The glue's coming out. Using too much glue, and then I'm going to put my head on there. Like that, can you see? God, I'm really using a lot of glue. And I'm rushing. Now what I did with these, I just cut them in half. God, you wouldn't believe the state of my kitchen just doing this card. I am such a mucky pup. So that's me a little bit of fluff on the top, and these are my arms. So if I just put a double there on each one, that can be my arm. Not too big. Okay. So it's coming together a little bit. I mean, all you need is a banner die or that kind of tag die. But if you ain't got that, all you got to do is do it yourself. I mean, you just go up to the centre, how far you want to go up to the centre, then get to that corner, and then that corner to that corner, and then you've got that kind of shape. So you don't really need a die, you can do it yourself. It's just because I've got it. Now I'm going to put that one on there. Just a little bit over like that. And then I'm going to put a bit on there. Just a few feathers for his top of his head, say. Like that. And then I've got to put the eyes on. Okay. Now, just gonna. I did make some eyes out of my old punches, you know, the white and black. But I thought, Abby, you've got googly eyes. Use googly eyes. So there's one, and then pop him on there. I'm going to skin him a bit level. That's it. Now I've just got to make a little orange nose. Wow, this took me ages last time to make a little orange nose because I don't know. Right, you want like a triangle. That's it. I'm not messing about. I need my tweezers really. Let's just. Too much glue again. I know it says it dries clear, but I don't think it does. You still see it going. Anyway, that's my little chick I've just made. Cute to see with googly eyes. So I want him coming out of here, but I don't want him coming out over the top. So let's position it. Let's position. Don't forget, I've got to get a brad there as well. So I'll come down a bit. Hang on. I cut that wrong because I thought I was getting that there. I might go like that actually, so I can get my brad in. Right. So that's going to be like that. So I want him. Oh, he's got plenty of room. Oh, he's got plenty of room there where I want him. So I'll just put a double of glue on the bottom of him. Oh, Abby, you and your glue. Don't forget, I've got to cut there like that. So let's just move that glue there. Oh God, Oh, I'm going to get up in a bit and just show you. Bit. Right. Oh, I'll do there. So I've got him on there. Now we've just got to make the base of it. Now I'm just going to do a piece of cord and bend and go over. This is 300 GSM. So I'm just going to do all that. Sorry about that. And then bend that. Right, and then all we've got to do with it again is cut it out again. Now then, so we've got the fold at the top, so we want it about there. Now I'm hoping this is gonna, so we don't want the fold to come over. Oh, we need him straight. So that's about there. So I'm just going to go round it with my pencil, move this one out the way, and then get some this low tack tape. I think I've just moved it a tad. And then I'm just going to die cut that, and I'll be back in a minute. Right then, so I've just die cut this. Okay, it's so very good at showing up all the markings on the plates on my card. Right, so that will go on the bottom of that, hopefully. Like that, right? Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do now is try and put the brad in now. Okay, so I've got my spongy bit. I've got my pokey tool, and I'm just going to come down a bit so the brad can go into that and into that. Like so. And then I'm going to go in there. Now then, what colour do we need? I've got these brads from the range, £2.99 for 100, brilliant. Right, so I'm going to go into that one, and then into that one. Okay, and then I'm going to turn that so you don't see it. That's it. So there you've got your little chick in the egg, so to speak. Then I'm going to stick that onto that, like that. But to make it stand up, I'm going to have to take a couple of about a quarter of an inch off that bit there, so you get that level bit. So I'm just going to do that. Right, so I've just done that. Just took a slither off. Look. Well done. How can we see that? See how much I've took off? Just a slither. Right, so I'll burnish that again. I just hope it's going to hold so I have to move further down. Now I'm just going to attach that onto that. So I'll glue all that. Right then. Plenty of glue. And then attach that bottom bit to this bottom bit. So let's just, oh God, I hope it's going to be level. Watch that brad, just hide that brad as well, like so. And then, right, sorry about that, my daughter's going to college. It leaves the end of April. Oh my God, I just go to uni. It's 18, beginning of April. Anyway, so I've glued that. I've just glued that down like that. Now the big reveal is if it's going to stand up. So we've got an egg, we've got a cord, we've got a little egg. Now, Izzy, we've got a little cheek. Now then, is it going to stand up? So I have took a little slither off. Yes. So that we got that one. And then this one, as I say, if you're going to do that, cut the card first, then lay out what you want, the paper that you want on, then cut round it. It's a lot easier. So that one's a bit bigger. So we've got that one, and then ta-da! What's it going to have? Might be a bit too top heavy now, aren't it? I'm thinking it might be. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it, should I? That one's alright when you open that because it's a bit higher. See the difference? Let's just burnish it, see if we can burnish it. See if it's going to hold. Yeah. It does, yeah. Just need to burnish it that more because it's got a lot of weight here. But I liked it because you see the chick more. But then again, you can see the chick like that anyway, colour. So I think to be on the safe side, I'd definitely go up a bit more like the first one, not giving the miggle because it's a bit and ahhing, but you can see him a bit better. But yeah, I'd go that much, third down, not halfway, like that one, because then you've got more chance of it stopping up then. But you've got to try these things out and see how you. Right, then I think that's it. I have got another little Easter card I've got to do. I might come on, I might not. After the hassle I've had with this one, I'm a hurt. Anyway, right, thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you like them. They am cute, something different. And take care and see you soon. Bye.